Newsflash, it's never too late to level up your grooming game. Keep your bush tamed. Manscaped's new lawnmower 5.0 Ultra is every man's cheat code to look good, feel good, and turn the page on confidence this year. Now is your time to get a grip on your grooming with our exclusive offer. Manscaped's 5th generation lawnmower, equipped with 2 skin-safe blade heads, a standard one for taking a little off the top, and new foil blades go smooth like a dolphin wherever your heart desires. She won't be pulling pubes out of her teeth. And for my men who want the full grooming experience, look no further than Manscaped's Performance Package 5.0. And, did we mention it's waterproof? Because a trim in the shower is the only way to start the day. In this grooming kit, you get the trusted lawnmower, Manscaped's ear and nose hair trimmer, and essential aftercare products with the Crop Soother Ball Aftershave Lotion and Crop Preserver Anti-Chafing Ball Deodorant. I've been chafing.
What's going on?
I've got a red rash. They even throwing 2 free gifts. The Boxers 2.0.
Nice.
And the Shed 2.0 toiletry bag.
Even nicer.
So get 20% off and free shipping with the code
Green Room
at manscaped.com. Embrace the new you and definitely embrace a new trimmer. Let's get into the episode. Right, let's pause.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Light up.
Fuck off.
There was a light up.
Stop interrupting me.
The torch on 55, mate.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to an episode of Hot Water.
Just flash it. Sorry, go on.
Hi.
Just like this one. Like, just do that.
Oh. Hello, everyone. Right. Hi. Keep all them.
You can't start it like that.
Keep all them takes in.
Hi, everyone. Well, we do it.
Why do you say it in such a weird way?
I just like it. It's just not.
Hi, everyone.
Do you remember that thing on The Simpsons?
Yeah.
Hi, hi, I'm Troy.
Hi, I'm Troy McClure.
You may remember me. That's what I like to do like that. I don't know why.
You may remember Jamie from such podcasts as Have a Word.
Hi.
Shut up, lad. Hi. Say hey.
Hi, everyone.
Say hey.
Fuck off.
Yeah, you need to. You just need to chuck it out. Like at the moment, you're forcing
I've been doing this 2.5 years. I know what I'm fucking doing. All right, giving me flowers. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Hot Water's Green Room podcast with me, Tony Carroll.
And me, the guy next to him, Jamie Hudson.
Today we have a special guest, a returning guest, one of our absolute favourites, the star of Dead Men Talking, Mr. Freddy Quinne himself.
Hi. Yeah.
How did you like that intro then?
It's great to be. It was 50-50.
The nation's pervert. You really are a pervert's pervert.
Yeah. Like Diana, she was the people's princess, I'm the people's pervert. Both of us found our downfall in a tunnel.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Here we go.
Because it's like a metaphor for a vagina, and also, you know.
It's a minute in.
What?
And you've attacked Princess Diana.
I think that if you are like, posh, if you're like, worried about Diana jokes now, I think you need to fucking grow up.
It was a long time ago. Like,
it was a long time ago.
She was so fit.
She was fit, wasn't she?
Gorgeous.
Especially in the bulimic years, bro.
She looks like she'd have soft hands.
Yeah.
Oh, proper pink pussy lips.
Imagine a hand job from Princess Diana.
Yeah, with a glove on though.
I just like her off chin. You know what chin thing she does?
Or when she swords the kids in Africa.
No, she just like that shy chin, doesn't she? Just shy slag. She's a slag, but she's shy as well. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Ashamed of it.
Yeah.
She done a lot of great charity work as well, didn't she? She did a lot of great charity
She did a
work.
lot for charity.
She does a lot for Dodie Al-Fayed, mate. How's he getting his pipe smoked off her, mate?
Yeah.
I do a lot for charity too.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was in don't I have a weird karaoke special on Sunday?
I heard about this.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
I thought you'd have been there, Freddie.
Yeah, you think
Obviously,
so.
you know, you're busy the night before.
You think so, wouldn't you? But there you go. No, I couldn't. I was working. I was running a gig, but I was busy the night before as well, doing fucking Dead Meat.
Do you sing, though?
Me? Like a fucking bird, mate.
Do you?
What would you be your karaoke song?
Because you don't like music, though.
No, I don't like music. Just because it's not good enough.
Yeah.
My karaoke song depends on the mood takes me.
Rocket Man.
Maybe like Landslide by Fleetwood Mac.
That'd be good.
Yeah. I've got a sexy baritone voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
Like, you know, a low rumbling. Yeah.
Can you go high?
What, sorry?
Can you go high?
No. No, I can only go lower.
Can't go higher.
No.
Sounds like.
No, I'm like Flow Rider. I can only go low. I don't like karaoke. I think it's just showing off.
Yeah, it's just, I love it when like you can sing and they go on and they're just like thinking the superstar.
Oh, it's the worst,
That is
isn't it?
really,
I don't like the letters changing colour. Pisses me right off.
And there it is, the most autistic thing anyone's ever said. Jesus Christ above.
You forget the song and you're just like looking at it go yellow, aren't you?
No. No.
I'll read the words.
It's like the letter is having a drink. You know the words when it's white and then goes yellow, and it's like the end of the word, the end of the sentence is drinking this yellow fluid, and you just get lost in it.
You know,
Do you know what I mean?
You know, 300 years ago, they'd have killed you as a baby. 300 years ago, some maiden would have dropped you down a well and that'd be the fucking end of it. But now you have to listen to a man that can't read when words change colour.
No, I can read. I'm a mint reader. But it's when on karaoke, because obviously it's to indicate where you're up to in the song.
Yeah.
But the way it's aesthetically pleasing, and you lose where you are.
I'm one of them who learns the song now before the.
Really?
I'm really bad with lyrics, man. I always get mixed up.
What would be your karaoke song? What
Mine's
did you
Enrique Iglesias' Hero.
If what?
Enrique Iglesias' Hero.
Oh, yes.
But I sing the
Ooh,
chorus.
would you dance? That one?
I sing the chorus in Spanish.
Oh, that is sexy. Yeah.
That's the little, you know.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, oh my God.
What?
What do you mean say it?
No.
There's video evidence.
Yeah.
What's your...
I like Tiny Dancer.
Nice.
Blue Jean Baby, LA Lady.
Was that Elton John, was it?
Yes.
Just for the banging.
I thought you were going to sing Rocket Man.
Yeah, Tiny Dancer or Rocket Man.
Elton John numbers then, yeah?
Yeah, I love Elton John, man. He's the GOAT.
He's also gay.
Yeah, he's a good gay though, isn't
He's the best gay, I think.
I think Elton John might be the greatest living rock
Greatest gay.
star.
Yeah.
I think he's the greatest gay of all time.
The greatest gay?
Yeah.
Liberace.
Ooh.
George Michael was also
Oh,
a good gay.
George Michael was a good puff.
What did he die of? Was it...
Cancer.
Did he? Okay. Oh, Freddie Mercury. Freddie
Yeah.
Mercury, because Freddie Mercury died of AIDS, and that's...
That is the gayest you can gay.
Yeah.
Mark Fowler also died of AIDS, but he wasn't gay. He got it off Ruth. He got it off his first wife. And he said,
I'm trying to think of...
Who do you reckon was who
greatest
do you reckon
gay.
the worst gay is?
The worst gay?
Hitler, probably.
Well, Hitler wasn't... Are we talking about a person that is gay but was really bad at being gay?
Yeah. Okay, so not Hitler then.
Who's the worst gay?
Stephen Gately.
I'll tell you...
He was a nice choir boy type in money.
I'll tell you who's the worst gay. Dale Winton.
Oh, nah, Dale Winton's a class, mate.
What's he got about him?
What? Supermarket sweep?
Nah, but that show could have existed independently of
but
him.
it's all-
I think Dale Winton had all the fucking ability and just never saw it
Do
through.
you know Dale Winton is a shit Michael Barrymore? Michael Barrymore was an unbelievable.
There's another
TV
shit gay as well.
What?
Michael Barrymore.
You've
Barrymore's
read...
sick.
Barrymore?
Yeah, Michael Barrymore's unbelievable.
You know,
presenter.
we read his autobiography on our podcast, and you know the thing about Stuart Lubbock.
The swimming pool kid?
Yeah. So the guy died in the pool.
Yeah.
And he'd been bummed like a lot. And he has a family, Tony.
I'm so sorry. It's okay.
I imagine the family liaison officer breaking
Tony.
that to the family. We found him in the pool, and he'd been bummed a lot.
That's how I see it then.
Can we have a little respect for Stuart Lubbock,
I
please?
apologise, Facebook.
So he was viciously...
Oh no! Right, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. It was by multiple people, or was it just one?
So, well, he had a party, didn't he? So, This is really
there's
disrespectful.
like seven
so sorry.
there's 7 semens, weren't there?
Was he?
7 types of semen. So.
Yeah, like KFC. Yeah, his arsehole was finger licking good.
Fuck off. Oh, go to hell, man. Rest in peace, man. What was his name?
Stuart Lubbock.
Rest in peace, Stuart.
So anyway, he was always... Michael Barrymore has always maintained his innocence, and Michael Barrymore's defence, and you can read this in his autobiography, is that Stuart Lubbock died in the pool, and he died and he drowned, and when he drowned, he died unbummed, and someone must have bummed him on the way to the morgue where he was.
Oh, shagged him instead.
Oh, shit.
So that's what Michael Barrymore has always maintained, that someone, an opportunistic bummer, got intercepted Lubbock, bummed him whilst dead, and then he arrived bummed.
Come on, that's a bit of a fucking...
He got off on it.
Bit of a wild statement.
Well, I mean, in both ways.
Bit of a wild statement, what now, isn't it?
He didn't bum anyone, Barrymore.
It's what he says.
But wasn't he able to check the DNA in the
Bum.
in the hole, in the bum?
In the bum?
Yeah.
I think this was...
Drain the cum out.
Was this before DNA? I don't know.
No. 2000.
You can go back on DNA now as well.
I don't know. I don't know why they didn't check DNA. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, it's also the thingy case as well, about the McCann case. And I've seen someone on a podcast, like a clip today, talking about they found traces of her blood. I was thinking, why don't you just check it was hers?
Oh, why does she not just fuck off?
Well, she has.
I'm fucking sick of hearing about the cunt.
Who?
Madeline McCann. Fuck off,
Yeah,
lad.
but it's fucking, it's a bit shitty, innit? It's like you'd rather know if she's gone or not. Like, she's not gone, but she's dead, you know what I mean?
I hate news stories like Capture the Nation, man.
I will say this. I always think that her parents, like the way the media treated them, because they were two like southern doctors, and it was like a terrible tragedy that could have befallen anyone. If they were two parents from a council estate in Wigan, they'd have had all the kids taken off them. They'd have been dragged through the fucking press, neglectful monsters, all this shit. You know what I mean?
They did set a trend up of making bank on kids going missing.
Yeah, there's a lot of that now, isn't there? Yeah. The minute one's 15 minutes late home, there's a GoFundMe. You know what I mean?
Shannon Matthews, mate. She was the goat.
Have you seen the picture of Shannon Matthews' mum and stepdad?
Which picture? Like just our picture?
Just a picture.
Oh God, yeah.
They look like Jamie and Danny. It's the ringer. Come on.
Where is it?
Well, he got done for child porn, didn't he?
Yeah.
I think that's how it started.
Didn't he like change his name to Dragon or something online? It was like he went by Dragon. Like, that's a fucking red flag.
Yeah, but I think that if you're in a paedophile's chat room, I don't think you use like Craig. You know what I mean?
Would you rather fuck a kid or Karen Matthews?
Karen Matthews.
Have you ever seen the?
Imagine if I went a kid. I think probably a child.
Have you ever seen the pedo hunters?
Oh mate, I'm addicted
I
to
love
them.
watching
I'm
them.
addicted to
I love it,
pedo
mate.
hunters.
I hate pedo hunters more than pedos.
Sorry?
I hate pedo hunters more than pedophiles.
Paedophiles are the worst people in the world.
Pedophile hunters are worst.
No, they're not. Come on.
Just when you think rock bottom hasn't got a trapdoor, it has. Pedo hunters tapped, mate.
Why?
Absolutely
Explain
fucking
yourself.
tapped. They're doing it for their own ego. They're creating problems that aren't there.
They're not creating problems.
They
They're
are.
obviously
Lads,
to
shut
do
up, lads.
God's work, mate.
Don't be doing like your little flag face. You know what I used to do on Facebook?
Yeah.
The pedo hunter. I'd go, can't you just think about his mental health? And then just mute it.
Swallow
Just everyone going mad and fucking protecting our kids.
I used to do it when I was younger, like.
What?
I used to go on chat
Pedo.
rooms and just like flirt with men and that.
I had an idea for a business, right? So, you know how stag do's?
Yeah.
So you know how like you chain a stag to a midget or something like that? It's very funny. Or you you get that David Brent impersonator to do that shit. Do you know what I mean? How good would it be if you could set so your mates, the stag got a pedo hunter sting?
That is funny.
So you could give the pedo hunters his mobile number. You could give them all these information and stuff. You could give them a few pictures that you'd be able to Photoshop.
So funny.
And you go, oh, mate, just go to the shops for us. And then these guys would swarm in with pedo hunter on their jackets on the back. And then be like, are you here to meet a 12-year-old boy for sex? And when he's like, no, it's somebody else. Let me ring your phone. And you'd be like, fine, it's not going to ring. And then your phone starts ringing. Is this you? They're fucking...
Yeah, that is...
Because you get... But you get that footage. And how funny would it be just to play that back to the stag? Watch him shit himself.
On his wedding day.
Yeah. I'm telling you, if you charged 500 quid a time for that, there's a business in that.
That is great. That is so funny. That is funny.
Yeah.
I've got you on me. You ever meet a 12-year-old girl? Yeah, I'm what?
Yeah, I'm what? I used to love Chris Hansen, me.
Oh,
Yeah, I do. Why
Chris
don't you just come and take a seat?
I had the Chris Hansen soundboard on my phone.
Did
and
you?
I was just playing all the time. It used to make me just laugh so
Max,
much.
you've got the fucking gayest apps in the world, mate.
Whatever.
Chris Hansen soundboard and your kiss game.
The kissing game is called.
What's the kissing game?
He pretends to be a jock online, kisses girls.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
It's a bit, I do.
No, it's not.
It's a bit.
That's the gayest thing ever.
No, he plays it, lad. Like every time we're in a break, he's like, yeah.
Oh, do you know what? I had a mate once, right? And we were talking about porn, right? And like, what's your favourite porn website, right? And everyone's got their own favourites. You know what I mean? It's personal preference. One of my mates, he went, I prefer reading, and we went, what? And he goes, yeah, I prefer like erotic stories. And I was like, that's the gayest thing I've ever heard.
That is fucking shit.
That's insane. That's insane.
I've been to
go on a
I've been to
website and be
Wales.
like, I'm going to stroke my dick to a plot.
I've been to Wales before and had no phone service or something, and you're stuck and you've got nothing else.
Yeah.
So you use your mind, don't you?
I've said this. One in 6 wanks for me is an imagination wank.
Everyone.
Because I don't want to lose the skill. It's like using chopsticks. Like I don't want to. I don't want to forget about it. Yeah. I don't want to become overly reliant on technology. No. So every once in a while, I'll remember some bunda that I saw outside a Subway or whatever, and I'll just.
I used to wank to the guy who sucked me off for years after. How mad's that?
You were sucked off by a man?
Yeah, when I was like 19, 20.
Have you ever heard about this?
No. What man has you as his fetish? You know what? I've changed my mind. You're the worst gay.
It was like, he got off on like, because I'm like quite laddie. It was like chav twink thing. And like people were next door and that, and like mates were in bed. And it was like, it's just dead secretive. And for years after, I used to just, you know, when I'm proper hungover, I just used to go to that, fuck it, I've got to go to that moment, like imagination one.
That's quite gay.
Yeah, no,
it's really quite gay. Exactly like You're imagining the time a man sucked your dick. That's pretty fucking gay.
Such a particular type of men.
Didn't you say that was your
Are you bisexual?
No.
Yeah, I think you are.
I'm not, lad.
No, I don't think you I don't think you can let a guy suck your dick and then be like, and think about it regularly, and then be like, totally straight.
It's only happened once. I don't think about it anymore, but I used to.
Did you? This is good. Was it better from a man?
Yeah. Well,
you said it was the best time, wasn't it?
It was at that time. Everyone prior to that was terrible. I mean, not going loads, like 3 or 4 people who had slept with at that point, but. He was unbelievable. Did I tell you I got a blowjob once? The end. Just showing off. I got a blowjob once from this girl, and she was like talking a big game. You know how sometimes that you get like partners and they're like, well, I will suck your dick. Like, you know, I've never had any complaints. And, you know, like... Who's going to complain?
Exactly. Well, I nearly fucking did. If there's any people listening to this, particularly, there's not going to be no women listening to this, but if there's any people listening to this, like, don't do this. Whoever's told you this is a good idea is a dreadful idea. So she would have my dick in her mouth, and she'd go down, and then what she'd do is she'd lightly put her teeth on my dick, and then sort of like grate,
scrape it,
like scrape my skin, back up.
No, that's
are you taking the fucking? Are you taking the piss?
No.
That's horrible.
I like rubbing bell end on teeth as well. So it's dead sensitive.
What's wrong with you?
Sensitive and hurts. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh.
Nah, mate.
No.
So she was like, raking it back up. And that's what I can describe as sort of like a rake.
Yeah.
And I had to go, what are you doing? So I stopped and I went, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
And I think that she was like, what? Like guys like that? And I went, no man likes. I mean, obviously I'm incorrect.
She must have sucked you off before it.
No guys like that. I said, don't do that again. And she was really fucking... But it's like if I went down on a woman and just started nibbling her fucking flaps. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Using your teeth.
Like little chipmunk. Just fucking mental. No one wants to think, when genitals are in your mouth, nobody wants to think you could bite these off at any moment.
Would you not fuck a twink's mouth? Like a really feminine gay and just have all that like dominating bleach blonde hair?
What?
Wow.
Would you not fuck a twink's mouth?
Right, okay.
I'm not talking about full like anal sex or...
So let's
You're doing anything with this
So
dick.
let's just unpack this. You're asking me whether or not I would fuck a feminine man's mouth.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, why?
Because it's a man.
Yeah, but you're not playing with his dick or anything. You're just running your fingers through his hair and bleach blonde highlights.
This isn't happening.
That's what I say every week.
How have you done 200 episodes with this? It's a man.
What about she-male?
It depends how convincing.
One of my favourite ever porns.
I don't have any problem with like sort of. I wouldn't have any problem having sex with a trans person, but they'd have to be like convincingly transgender. Yeah. They'd have to look like a woman. For
like the Thai ones.
Yeah. I'm like, do you know what I mean? I tell you what you would have to have had. You'd have to have had the operation, by which I mean fucking laser hair removal. Like, I don't care if you got a dick. I don't want to fucking get my dick sucked by somebody with hairy shoulders. I'm not fucking doing it.
I was going through a she-male. I was going through a she-male phase.
You were going through a she-male phase?
No, when I was back in the day.
Wait a minute, because when's back in the day? Because if you were going through a she-male phase in 2006, technology wasn't as good back then.
Yeah,
like, there were maybe 3 convincing ones.
Yeah, just put that wig on there, mate.
Just exploring myself. Do you know what I mean?
Do you remember the TV show? There's something about Miriam.
No, I remember hearing about it though, where she convinced like loads of guys she was a girl.
Yeah,
and they kissed her and stuff.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
They got sued, didn't they?
Oh yeah. The guys went fucking mad. They trashed the whole place afterwards and stuff. She's dead now. She killed herself.
Did she? Oh.
Yeah.
Herself. Sorry.
You corrected yourself wrong. So what do you look for? What's your she-male type?
My favourite.
Are we saying Caucasian, white?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not a pervert. Mixed genitals, not race. That's my motto. My favourite ever one was you just get a POV of the back of her head sucking a cock, and it's unbelievable. And then she lifts her head up, and it's like got like the jawline and everything. And she goes, "Now it's my turn." Just windmill the dick. Then he sucked her off. It was fucking, oh my god, it was so good one. She's in like a little purple dress thing.
I don't want you to get an erection with those little shorts on.
It's just you must have been through a phase. You must have been through a phase of being bisexual. Though. You must have, because of them thoughts.
You can't not say you're bisexual
off.
at this point. I don't think you can.
I think I'm what's pansexual?
Pansexual is when you're just attracted to like they say they're intelligent, but everyone's fucking attracted to intelligence, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? Nobody is like, I want a thick cunt. Do you know what I mean? I think it's
more like... If you've got big boobs, then it's okay.
I think it's more like your vibe, just your aura. You don't rule out anything. It can just be whatever the aura is.
Maybe I'm that.
No, I think you're just a pervert. I think you're just like a gross perverted man. That if you haven't had a wanking long enough, your standards just drop further and further.
Is it on the booze and on well, when you used to do drugs and that, is it on that?
Yeah, it's like when you like 2 days after a session, and you're like you just need to get the demon out. You're like punching yourself and that fucking gay porn. Little twink. When I was watching
that weird
gay porn,
twink, it's mad, isn't it?
When I was watching gay porn, I always used to have to like a specific
You watch gay
storyline.
porn?
Not watch it, but you know,
Just have it on in the background.
I think you once upon a time you gay.
It'd have to be specifically
Just in the back.
a twink seducing a repressed straight guy. And he's like,
I think you're the repressed straight guy in that fantasy, aren't you?
yeah. He like turns me, I'm like, can't tell anyone. Oh, yeah, it's all good, man.
Aye.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? I still love you.
I'm not gay, lad.
I know, but like,
I'm not gay, lads.
you know when people come out, I didn't imagine it'd be like this.
Yeah.
Like I thought they'd come out and be like, I like boys. I didn't think they'd come out and be like, I just like twinks and letting them suck my cock.
Yeah. I thought they used party poppers, me.
What?
I thought they used party poppers. Like, gay.
Trailer.
Diana Ross in the background. I'm coming out.
So you thought
the world.
to be honest with you, I don't know what happens. When
It should be a celebration because at least they're fucking happy with themselves.
I'd never have
what I mean?
sex with a man other than the mouth.
Trailer.
And that is a Hutchinson promise.
That's the Jamie Hutchinson guarantee.
But
Have you had any like weird thoughts like of fetishes like or any what's your darkest
you
fetish?
must have.
Oh, I've got loads of dark fetishes. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh god, yeah, I'm as much of a pervert as I look, but I'd never fucking.
I bet
You're
it's
not attracted to males.
No,
Yeah.
like.
hostages and that.
So here's the hostages.
Hostages.
No, I'm not telling you my fetishes because the last time I did, I got a fucking death threat campaign.
Oh yes!
No.
So what's your writing process, Freddy?
What's my writing process?
Yeah.
So what I would say is you wouldn't have sex with you wouldn't have anal sex.
No.
What about if it was the most convincing trans person you've ever seen? Most convincing trans woman you've ever seen in your life? Like literally you had no idea.
I just love man's mouth more.
Had a man's mouth. So totally feminine, but had a mouth that looked like a builder. And totally
No,
feminine.
I
again.
like a fresh face, you know,
No, I don't.
shaven, cute little dimples. Do you know what I mean?
Look at me, like that, lads. I can't really like that.
This is awful. This is absolutely horrible. This is like Hugh Edwards' autobiography.
Is he a pedo? Him, yeah.
Yeah.
That's mad, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think everyone's a pedo, are they?
Yeah, but is he a pedo?
What's
though?
going on? What is going on? I think everyone's a pedo. What the fuck have you invited me to here?
I just thought we'd send you Ed West.
The last time I did this, you were both relatively normal. Now it's like
I'm really unnormal.
it's like having a chat with two sexually perverted trolls.
We're both hungover.
Is this what this is?
unnormal.
Where were you last night?
I was in Coventry playing poker.
Oh yeah, I heard about this.
Yeah.
Goliath.
Yeah, I lost in Goliath and then won it back in cash, but it took it was a roller coaster day.
What was the buy-in?
The Goliath,
Yeah.
200 quid. So I had 2 entries of that, and then I got a third one for free because I'm the boy.
Because you're Jamie Hutchinson.
Yeah, Jamie Hutchinson. They was pulling me for interviews and all that.
Were they?
Yeah.
Oh, you've been sponsored now?
I'm not being sponsored, but one of the directors was like a fan of this. So
One of the directors of Grosvenor Casino is a fan of this.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So he went, we do like an interview and stuff.
He just sat in his office, getting his dick sucked by the new 18-year-old intern, smooth-faced as fuck. Jamie's right about twinks. There's something about a boy's mouth that's just really supple. Give him a free buy-in, bro.
Remember this blackjack lesson we hit on 16?
Yeah, 16.
Yeah, so
And then I want it back in cash.
Yeah, Jamie was in there. I was I'd done Hattie and Kay's podcast, and then I went out with Tom Keegan, Callum, for a few pints.
Oh, nice.
So it wasn't too heavy, but I mean, just woke up today and I was just a bit like, I've been working a lot, I've been gigging a lot, so I've had like 9 days just on it.
I've forgotten what they feel like, mate. Like, yeah, I've not had a hangover in 11 months, have I? So
It's mad. We speak
First hangover.
Mate,
You are
gonna be
going to
fucking-
wank to some gay porn.
Hey, do you know what you're speaking of?
I'll be at home ringing like deliver twink or whatever.
Deliver twink. That's a business opportunity right there.
Deliver twink.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think he is in it. Human trafficking. But, oh, weird. Yeah, so I was saying before off camera about the drinking stuff, and we were saying,
Yeah.
I couldn't wrap my head around it because I was like, fucking, can you ever drink again? And obviously, have you been having tests since your health problems then?
Yeah.
So will they update you and say it's getting better? Or?
Yeah, so I have echocardiograms once in a while and I see a cardiologist and shit.
And is it getting better?
I'm on loads of medication. Slowly, my heart function is slowly returning, but it's still nowhere near where it should be.
Is there anything else you can do to boost that? Like, is there just diet and stuff? And
Not really. I mean, I go to the gym 3 or 4 times a week now and I don't fucking drink. I still eat shit, but, you know.
You gotta have a vice, haven't you?
You've got to have a fucking vice,
You need
mate.
to fucking...
But yeah, man, I don't even smoke weed anymore, really. I've had smoked weed a couple of times in 11 months. It just doesn't fucking feel the same.
Yeah.
But also, because the fucking shit I'm on, like, a lot of it's blood thinning stuff, so I don't fucking, like... I'm just never in the mood for it anyway.
must have been hard on dead meat on Saturday because everyone was fucking round the bend, wasn't he? Everyone was fucked.
Mate, I bought all that booze. I bought 500 quid worth of booze from Costco. I bought more booze than I'd ever bought in my life
And you
in
couldn't
one go, and I realised I couldn't have a fucking drop of
Oh, fucking hell, son.
That's like a philosophy.
it. Yeah.
Thing, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
That's like a... It's like a...
Philosophical.
It's like a philosophical conundrum, innit? You buy all the booze, but you can't have a drop. Something like Mark Twain would say, innit? Something like that.
Who Mark Twink, did you say?
Mark Twink.
Yeah, I was just... sorry.
When's the tour?
I think it's cancelled. It's cancelled.
Oh, Dead Meat was sick.
I'm glad that you both did it. I really...
I had one of the
I didn't make the trailer, did I? Really, did I? So
I'm really glad that you both did it. We'll...
I didn't make the trailer, so I don't think you were really glad.
What? You didn't do what?
I didn't make the trailer.
You didn't make me sailor?
I didn't make the trailer.
Oh, you didn't make the trailer?
No.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't edit it. I'm sorry.
I was just stuck in a back room. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
shit. Sorry, mate.
Back room is full though.
Sorry.
And that
Well,
was
there you
nice.
go. There you go.
That was nice that I got put in the back room, you know, a bit like, but put Tony in the shed.
Yeah.
But the shed was full. So I was thinking,
Of course, when you got
and
it.
then I got loads of tweets after it saying, best thing about Dead Meat is watching Tony. I was thinking, you know what? It was like 3 people. But,
That's good.
But yeah, you know
I'm
what I mean?
happy for that. I
People
like
chose,
that.
there was other things on at that time. You know, massive comics, you know what I mean? And they come to watch me in the Mong show.
There you go.
So yeah, I'm happy, so I want to say thank you for your invite.
You're very welcome.
And I'm up for being the resident Mong show host every year
I'd love
in
that.
the shed.
I'd love...
I actually really like it. I'm being dead serious.
Well,
It was funny.
I mean, we'll do things differently next year. This year was just sort of about
of course.
finding our fucking feet and that. And obviously, you know, we
So it was
lost-
really impressive, the venue.
Really?
I thought the venue was really good as well. You know, like I just thought it was all really organised really well. I don't know if that was from you or the venue, but it was really organised well. Because I just did think would you use lot. I was just thinking this is going to be a fucking shambles.
I did an hour fucking on the ticket desk. Shambles, mate. Everyone else having fucking partying and all that.
How do you put you on the ticket desk?
I was there, mate. Fucking
Doing what?
Fucking grassroots dead meeting.
What, scanning the tickets?
I didn't do any scans, so go in.
Do you know the girl who won the Mong show?
Yeah.
We gave her a spot at the late night comedy.
Oh, sick.
Because she won the Mong show. Now, the late night comedy was a disaster.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't have any amplified music past 10 p.m. because the licensing. Because I told you the council nearly shut it all down. But anyway, what we did is we had silent headphones. But if you give a bunch of pissed people silent headphones and get them to watch comedy, it's just a fucking nightmare. Yeah. They had to be on the right channel, so the earphones are glow red or blue, and they had to be on the red channel, and you could literally look out and see a sea of people on blue who just had no idea what was. It was just sad. It wasn't good. Anyway, she struggled, right? But she was a new act, and it's a fucking difficult thing. And she did her best, and some people really enjoyed it. Do you know what I mean? But under those conditions, it's very hard.
I give her a spot at my show as well.
Did you?
Yeah,
she's good, wasn't she?
She's all right.
She's good, and that's what it's about, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd like 50 gigs or something, you know what I mean?
Totally. And when you see somebody who's done 50 gigs and isn't shit, you're like,
it was funny when I said, how many gigs you done? She said 50. I said, you've done more than me.
I'll tell you another story about her. Yeah. So she was a volunteer, right? Who was helping out and stuff. Somebody said, can you take my picture? You know, thingy. And she was like, yeah, sure. And he handed her his phone, and the picture on his phone, the lock screen, was a picture of her that he'd just taken.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, that. What was her reaction like?
She took it incredibly well. Like, she was like, that's a bit odd, you know.
Did she say that to him?
Yeah, but she didn't know who the guy was.
Yeah.
Because I said, like...
Was he joking being a weirdo?
No, I think he was just being a weirdo.
I mean, Dead Meat was like Woodstock for paedophiles.
Woodstock for pedos. So on Sunday in the Happy karaoke, Rob Thomas took his top off and was, obviously...
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
And he's got a big back, hasn't he?
Like sorry?
He's got a really big back.
Imagine if he didn't.
Yeah.
Imagine if he had a tiny back.
Yeah, he's got a really big back, a really big hairy back.
He has got a big hairy back.
And a friend who I was with on Sunday, she took a photo of his back.
Yeah.
And she put that as a screensaver.
On her iPad. Big old back.
Yeah, she put that on there.
Wow.
Yeah, because it was just, I thought it was dead funny. And then she showed them later on, so that's what she was reminding me then.
So anyway, this girl, she did the 5-minute spot, and I at this point, by the way, I was so fucking tired, and I was so pissed.
What time did the late show
I was like 11. I was just so tired. I'd been there from 9 o'clock in the morning that day. Yeah. I had everyone pecking my head all day, which as they would be. But I was so tired, and so she comes off stage, and one guy goes, "Well, that was fucking shit," and I went, "What did you just say?" He went, "That was shit." And I went, "I fucking hate you." And he was like, I said, "I want you to know that you've bought a ticket to come and watch me, and I cannot stand you. I wish you'd die. I genuinely wish you'd die." I said, "If you kill yourself, the minute I hear that you've killed yourself, I will have a wank, I'll keep my cum, and I'll chuck it in your widow's face." Oh, and then I realised, I was like, oh, I think I've overreacted a bit here.
I'll chuck my cum in your widow's face.
And then I was like, so next up we've got...
she got something on the way to the Gong Show. So I announced it.
Oh, yeah.
And she walked past it. It might be the same bloke. That would be
Not yet. He went...
She said on the way there, she went, don't expect much. Like when you're new acting, you put yourself down before you go on stage because you want to have that, like, if I do better than I think I will, then it's okay. You know what I mean?
Also as well...
She's innocent, by the way, you know what I mean?
Sometimes, but before you go on stage... If you've two options in how you want to act. The first one is being dead humble, and then that way, if it doesn't go well, then it's fine. Do you know what I mean? The second one is to be dead arrogant, and then that way, if it doesn't go well, you look like a cunt.
But if you smash it and you're arrogant, it's sick.
Yeah. But like, it's easier.
You walk off stage and you go to yourself, ripped it.
What?
Oh yeah.
Oh, so you know that though, don't you?
Yeah.
So this girl's on the way. I announced, and she just under the breath just went, "I don't expect much." You know what I mean? Just. And then this fella went, "Well, women aren't funny anyway." Kay heard it, and Kay was like, "What did you say?"
Yeah.
And then he went, "I was just messing." She went, "What's your name?" And he told her name. She just went, "I hope you die."
That's funny.
So it would have been funny if it was the same fella. Two people told him to kill himself.
Maybe he should just
now
stop
he's swinging from the
talking.
tree in the forest and dead meat.
Maybe he should just stop talking. I think what that was.
I hate that when people are just being fucking pure nasty like that. You know what I mean?
I think what it was.
Just don't laugh.
He was trying to be funny though.
Yeah, I think it was someone trying to have a laugh and then just fucked it. I'll tell you what as well. We gave out 43 tattoos.
Did you?
On the day, mate. First person in the chair was a girl. She got bummed as a tramp stamp.
Wow.
Just on her lower back, bummed.
Oh,
Yeah.
her ex-boyfriend's in for a rude awakening, isn't he? First night he's bending her over like, fuck me, if I wifed off her.
Yeah. Shit, that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's mad. Another girl got bummed underneath her tit.
Everyone's getting bummed.
Yeah. Quite a few people got bummed.
Bummed all over.
Quite a few people got the tie writing as well.
Right. What was it?
Oh, I don't know. All right.
Would
So
it be
this one-
funny if you booked Michael Barrymore?
So we had somebody. We thought about it for a while. He's stupidly expensive.
You think I'm letting that go?
What?
I'm trying to call back.
I did do call back. You used to laugh, but I'm not here to make you laugh. Me to make them laugh.
I
Fuck you.
I felt,
Fuck you, Freddy. Fuck you, Danny.
I felt you go like that. I felt it. That was so funny. Go on, sorry.
Do you know what? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, Tony.
As I say, mate, there's people who give me flowers out there. I'm not trying to impress you.
There
You
you
just
go.
don't need to.
That was a quote from Mark Twink. So we had we had this tie writing, right? So somebody messaged into our podcast about a month ago, and they were like, "Am I being a dickhead here for falling out with my mates?" type thing. Yeah. And they'd been on holiday to Thailand, and they'd all chosen tattoos for each other, and they'd chosen some Thai writing for him, and he'd put it on his, he got it done, and then only when he got home they told him what it meant, and it meant Paul is in the mud, and Paul was his granddad who died a week before the trip. So all those Thai writings all said Paul is in the mud. So there's dozens of people walking around with Paul is in the mud tattoos.
Fucking hell.
That is funny.
That's funny.
Oh, do you know what we had as well? This is a thing. Sorry, I'm just talking about this loads. Yeah. So we had a lookalike. So right. Do you agree with me that lookalikes are shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, of
Yes.
course.
Most of the time,
I don't understand why it's any form of entertainment.
it's dreadful.
Like Madame Tussauds, like, you're taking pictures next to
A waxwork.
Look at me with Barbara Windsor. Yeah, but it's not though, is it?
I would also say impressionists is shit.
Oh, I hate impressionists, lad.
Because what impressionists is, hey, I sound like someone else.
Yeah.
And it's like,
And
yeah,
they're
but you're
always
not
People
them.
who make a lot of money doing that as well.
It's mental. But if you break it down as a form of entertainment, what you're doing is you're going, hey, you know that famous person? This is what they sound like. And it's like...
You'd say you can't make money off karaoke, can you?
And they try and shoehorn it in the different to shoehorn it. Imagine Gordon Ramsay cooking for Donald Trump. That would be mad. No, it wouldn't. Shut up, lad.
Yeah, but if you're speaking about, it's like thingy acts, like Peter Kay tribute acts.
Yeah.
You're just doing their material.
This is it.
It's just like...
I don't get it. So, but I put all that in the same thing. Lookalikes, impressionists. Yeah. I don't get why you would find it a genuine form of entertainment for somebody to look and sound like an actually talented person. I don't get it. Anyway, we had this thing about lookalikes and stuff, and I sort of said 90% lookalikes. If you took if you like got rid of it's their outfits that do all the work. Yeah. So if it's a Gordon Ramsay lookalike, he's wearing a fucking chef's outfit and a chef's hat. If you got rid of that, you go, is that? That looks a little bit like Gordon Ramsay. Do you know what I mean?
What's going on here?
What?
Oh, it's just in a funny mood. Go on.
No idea.
Fucking having a drink and he's just bare, just laughing at my face. I'm like, what the fuck? How do you find me drinking amusing?
So
I could see you glugging. Sorry, go on, mate.
It's the last episode I'm doing, by the way. I'll actually quit.
So you can't quit.
No, I'm actually
You
quitting.
can't quit when they've put so much money
actually
into this setup.
He's actually sending me under.
I honestly feel.
We're on 42 minutes.
Oh, good.
I honestly feel like I'm doing a podcast in like a post-apocalypse. Do you know what I mean? Like society has gone, and this is
it's just us and the twinks.
yeah.
Radioactive twinks. Whoa.
And this is it. Like, there's this shitty little desk that looks like it's fucking. You got it free from somewhere. There's no logo on the thing.
Oh, we dropped it.
There's asbestos in this fucking room.
But yeah, we got forced to get put in here, mate. So it is what it is.
Have you seen the Gordon Ramsay porn star? No. The dwarf.
Stop.
Gordon Ramsay. He died, didn't he? Have you seen it, Danny?
No, I'm just laughing at how many communities we're going after today.
Oh, the Gordon
like-
Ramsay community.
No, Gordon Ramsay dwarf community.
The dwarfs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
We've
they'll
done
all
that.
be
We've
listening
done
to it now going,
triangles.
right, yeah, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
It's raw. I'm wearing a condom. It's raw. Google Gordon Ramsay mid-tip porn star.
Why are we getting him to Google it? So he can look at it?
Yeah.
So they do this thing.
Does
they
he
ask
turn
me-
his phone around? Like,
Just,
Yeah, exactly. They do that, and then
just
they
did
talk
he
about
die?
something else,
Just did he die?
and I just get Gordon Ramsay.
Did Gordon
yeah,
Ramsay-
dies in a no lad.
Oh, go on.
He died in a badger den. Swear that Gordon Ramsay's dwarf porn double Percy Foster dies in badger den.
It's the double of him though. It does look like him, doesn't it?
But-
He's got all like he's very wrinkly in it.
Yeah.
He looks got really.
yeah.
What's he doing at Badger then?
I don't know. That's what I was trying to. Lad.
You know, in Boyle in his first.
I
TV
wouldn't be
games,
I wouldn't be caught dead in a badger den, and I'm a fully sized man. Do you know what I mean? Badgers are way less of a danger to me than they are to a
black
person
and
with
white
dwarfism.
badger.
I think so, yeah. But you know what? He doesn't look like Gordon Ramsay as a dwarf. He looks like Gordon Ramsay with Down syndrome, doesn't he?
He looks like that singer.
Go Downs Ramsey.
Shawn Mills, yeah, he looks like Shawn Mills.
yeah.
How do you look like him?
And I will go away. Shut up, you ugly cunt, lad.
So anyway, we had.
Ugly cunts.
So we told everyone that we hired a lookalike for Dead Meat, and we told them to dress in their normal clothes, and we said that whoever takes a picture of them and sends it to the Instagram, whoever gets it right will win a prize. There was no lookalike. It's just a bunch of people.
Send them random photos.
Oh, it's just a bunch of people being like, "Is that Gino D'Acampo?" It's like, nope.
That's class.
Loads of them, because lookalikes are shit. They're fucking
What was
wank.
the lowest celebrity who they thought was a lookalike?
Adam Rowe. Someone thought we got a lookalike of Adam Rowe. It's like, we have Adam Rowe. He's over there. Like, what are you on about?
I thought it was Willie Thompson. It's coming to Willie Thompson. Is Adam Rowe?
But we,
Looks a bit like him, doesn't he?
yeah, a little bit, a little bit. It's like, it's Adam Rowe, but instead of a cross-eyed, he's got a cross-leg. He has cerebral palsy. That's why that's funny.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
He's gay as well.
No,
Yeah,
he's
Willie
not.
Thompson's gay.
He's not.
He is?
Well,
Right,
he's
well, he's
bisexual,
actually.
Is he?
Yeah.
There's quite a community for you guys.
Yeah.
Love to see him march.
Oh, God. Oh, dearie me.
So next year then, are you going to go bigger? Are you going to do the same place?
Yeah, so the plan is to do Dead Meat again next year, and to do it as a yearly thing. So what we want to do is we want to try and replicate Skankfest. So you know Skankfest in America?
No.
It's a big comedy festival thing, but it's like gross and grungy, and it's through the Legion of Skanks podcast, and so it's that kind of thing. And they do it. What they do is they do it. I think they do it now twice a year.
How many do they get?
Thousands, but they do it over the course of a full weekend, and they do it in different cities every time. And so we're hoping eventually we'll be able to do one in Manchester, one in Liverpool, one in Birmingham, one in London. Do you know what I mean? And just keep moving it around. And what we want to have is just a really good comedy festival where everyone just gets shit-faced, watches great comedy, enjoys themselves, and then goes home. Do you know what I mean? And we just keep building and building.
Yeah, just need supportive venues, don't you?
Supportive venues. It's good for the acts. Everyone.
Oh, it was one of my favourite ever days.
Loads of people have said that, and it's great. That's all we wanted to do this time. We just wanted to make a really fun day for the acts and the audiences.
Just hanging out.
And obviously, I mean, we lost so much we lost thousands. Do you know what I mean?
Did you?
Yeah, it's really expensive to put festivals on. But this
I
is
thought
just.
you would have made money there.
Pardon?
I thought you would have made money.
Nah, those marquees themselves were huge.
Oh shit, yeah, they do cost a lot, don't
Yeah. And then also as well, we ordered £2,600 worth of merch that just never arrived. We ordered it a month in advance, and the supplier kept being like, oh yeah, it's definitely coming. It's definitely coming. It's definitely coming.
Right online.
Mate, even the day before, they were like, it might still come. And we went, what are you fucking on about?
You had some merch though.
We had some merch. So what we did is we got a little bit of stuff printed last minute, and we also set up a website so that people could buy some stuff.
Oh, go and buy some merch, man.
Yeah, of course.
To cover the...
You can't now. Oh, don't worry about it. It's fine. What you can do is if you head over to deadmeat.co.uk, you can pop your email address in there. And the next time that we're doing the Dead Meat Festival,
I was thinking about that.
we'll just drop you an email.
Do a sign up for the next
Yeah.
one after the hype now.
There's no other reason for us to email you. But like when we do it in 2025, we'll drop you an email saying, "Aya, do you want to fucking you know?"
I was there from like 2 till around 10, half 10, and there was not one lull. It was mint.
Some of the mate. I programmed a bit, right? A 5-section thing, a little section. There's Mick Ferry comparing, Larry Dean, Maisie Adam, Scott Bennett, Adam Rowe, me, Andrew Maxwell.
Some line up there.
Yeah. Somebody pointed out that out of that section, I was the only person that hadn't been on Live at the Apollo. I was the least high-profile person at my own festival.
Oh yeah.
That's humble.
Yeah, oh, it's humbling, isn't it?
No, that's humble on yours.
Yeah.
Not booking loads of open spots just to big yourself up.
No, it was just fucking wall-to-wall killers.
Back to back,
it was
mate.
good, wasn't it?
Yeah. And obviously, because I think we had 5 stages running at one point. We had 2 big stages, an indoor stage, an outdoor stage for new acts, and then we had wrestling. We had like deathmatch wrestling and
I
shit.
normally hate gigs in marquees, like festival-y gigs, but it was just
It was a proper comedy crowd though as well.
Well,
wasn't it?
I'll
That's
tell you
what
the
it is.
difference is most festivals, what they do is they are a festival and they have a comedy tent.
Yeah.
Whereas we're a comedy festival it's comedy. That's what you're there for. Yeah. And so all the crowd that were there was like great. All the seating was perfect. All the sound and lighting, we'd thrown like thousands into it to make sure it was right. And we'd spent ages like angling the tents so that it was sort of like the best. So much thought had got into making sure that it was perfect for stand-up.
The Jamaican woman was a bit slow on that stall.
What? Which
The Jamaican woman cooking me rice and peas. She was quite slow.
She was quite
She
slow.
was really Jamaican about it.
She really slow.
Yeah.
I mean, they're usually very fast. I don't know where your stereotypes come from here. What? Like they are typically usually fast.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You know, I think they're running soon actually. Olympics on now, isn't it?
Oh, shout out Josh Kerr, former guest, going for gold.
Oh yeah.
What's he going for gold in?
1,500 metres. Like a proper event. Not like
He's not
fucking-
winning. He's
Do you know
not
what's-
winning that, is he?
What's class? We had him on last year, and we said we'd just been sponsored by ABK, and then he was really trying to break a world record in his 1500s. I mean, Jamie were like, if you have this sip of beer, you will break the world record.
Yeah.
A few months later, he broke the world record.
Did he?
Yeah, so I was like, yes.
Oh, good lad.
ABK, baby.
Shout out to you, Josh Kerr.
You know what's mad? How mint Koreans are at archery.
Oh, they are fucking sick, aren't they?
It's like the national sport, mate.
I wouldn't have thought that, mate.
Mate,
The
try
last 40 years,
invading there in like 600 AD. They'll fucking, you wouldn't even get off the boat. Ping, they're fucking sick.
Oh,
I think it's
Ping, shoot that lad over there.
That's Robin Hood. Ping pong. Good at table tennis as well.
Why are you doing this?
Don't you think being good
I'll get in trouble for this as well. You'll say I'll get in trouble for it. Go on.
Don't you think actually it'd be cool to be really good at having a bow and arrow?
No.
I think it'd be cool.
No, I think the minute that you get your bow and arrow out, you're a dick. Do you know what else I
Good
think
to fight
is...
crime with, wouldn't it?
You what, sorry?
Good to fight crime with.
Do you know what else I think is shit? Like, of all the fighting sports, I think Taekwondo's stupid.
It's okay.
Like, you know...
What's taekwondo?
Oh,
You got to grab the shirt.
I'm going to kick you in the head in my pyjamas. Like that one.
Oh yeah.
What's the one where the old...
Judo.
Is that judo?
Yeah.
It's gay, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? It's just a bit, you know. I look at... I mean, I'm sure there's lots of people who do judo that could kick the living fuck out of me, but, you know, only if you're wearing your gi. You know?
You get gay.
there's 15 dates.
Yeah, 15.
I think I'll probably do 12, maybe 12. Yeah. Maybe 12. I'll say there's a couple of issues at the venues. You know,
if you could be, so I was thinking about this in the Olympic Village, right? Top level shagging. It's all they do.
We heard it.
We had Ricky Balshaw on, and he was in the Paralympic tent, and they was going at it like robot wars, just they dribble everywhere, everything. It was sick.
Really? Fucking hell. Imagine the poor bloke man in the red cord in that apartment.
Thought the wet gyms were getting at it, lad.
Oh, God. Mind you, though, if you're going to shag in a shower, one of those wet room showers, I think is... there's a lot going there. You can put them on the seat.
Yeah.
Didn't Josh Kerr tell us as well? Did he say there was a lot of humping there?
I don't know.
Yeah. I think because they always say, don't they? Oh, we've built anti-shag beds this time. It's all bollocks.
Anti-shag beds?
Yeah.
What?
Like beds that if you go at them too hard, they just fall apart because they're all... It's all nonsense. It's all shit. They know everyone fucks and they're like, whatever. Do you know what I mean?
You got to have that release.
But I think that there is a hierarchy to who's getting the best sex.
Yeah, the sprinters, mate.
This is what I said.
Yeah.
100 metres, 200 metres, they're the ones clearing up.
No one's fucking...
Why? Because of endurance, you mean?
What, sorry?
No, because they're big
Power.
men. What? I'll win it.
It's not the twinks he likes, is it?
No. Is it because I don't know, because they're fast or something? Because they'd be like,
No, but I think it's cool though. Like you want to fuck a sprinter. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't think that'd be me.
Like girls, I reckon.
I might be swimming. Me. I'd love to
I
fuck
would
a swimmer.
swimming, gymnast.
Sprinter with a gymnast.
Because I swim. I'd
I'd
love to fuck a swimming girl because she'd be like dead, like smooth, wouldn't she?
Volleyball. I reckon
Volleyball.
all of those are doing well.
Yeah,
Like as
you
much.
don't want to see two shot putters going at it, do you?
You need to
Well,
get
this
fucked.
is it.
You need to get fucked by taekwondo, wouldn't you?
Discus isn't getting any dick. Do you know what I mean?
No, that's the-
I don't reckon javelin gets dick either. Or puss. I don't reckon javelins are sexy. I think any throwing ones are out there. I think it has to be like anything that's something meters.
I'll tell you who's not
that's-
getting fucked, curling.
No.
Who's that?
Whose team's she on?
Yeah, I don't think curlers are getting fucked, are they?
I got him.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, curling, I don't think.
Yeah, that's Winter Olympics, so fix
All
up.
right, bowls then.
Bowls is summer curling.
20 dates now, baby.
Balls then, you knobhead.
The Olympic bowls.
Whatever, I'm not
This is Doris. She's 73. World
watches
record.
Olympics anyway, it's gay.
It's not. It's
Olympics
class.
is gay, lad.
It's class.
I love watching it at home, like not even knowing the sport and then mansplaining it to Lauren. So she's just like, what does the 9 star mean? God, you don't know.
Do you want to really like? I like the long jump, to be fair.
Do you?
Or the triple jump, yeah.
Jonathan Edwards, it's longest
Still?
serving record, isn't it?
Still, yeah. Hasn't been beaten.
Yeah. I think so.
I quite like the kayaking ones.
No,
I like them.
Nah.
No, I like them because I have no idea what looks fast and what... Like, I've no idea.
The ones that have to go through the little flags as well.
Yeah.
No, I don't like that one.
There's one where they've got to go in under the water, isn't there? And then flip themselves back up.
Fuck off.
Do you watch the diving?
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Ah.
How little drop they do.
Which?
No, where they do all them somersaults, then just no splash. It's a good skill.
That's one of the hardest sports in the Olympics. I'm not even asked.
Which diving?
That 100%.
I don't think
100%.
that,
Lad,
Synchronised diving's hard because you've got to rely on your
Why do
partner.
you just jump off, lad, and just do a backflip?
nah, you've got to be exactly the same as the person next to you. Can you imagine jumping from 10 metres high and being exactly the same as the person
I'll tell
next
you
to
what, though, Tom Daly would be a good mouth to fuck.
Now, he's one of the best guys.
Yeah, he's good.
He's a good guy.
I'll tell you what I'd like as an Olympic sport, just to add a few more in. I'd have Jamie and loads of people like him all trying to read a book that they don't know, but the letters light up.
Yeah.
And whoever gets the furthest in the book, gold, silver, bronze.
So I'm just going to say we are nearly finished, but I just want to say this to Freddy.
You sound pissed then.
I know, because I got my words a bit mixed up. But who made the comparison with the Bugs Life caterpillar to you? Because that's one of the funniest things I've seen. And then I've asked people for questions on Patreon. And most of the questions.
Some random person on TikTok just absolutely fucking crushed us, man.
Oh my god, it's so.
They said I look like the caterpillar in A Bug's Life.
I watched that the other night.
I know.
Watched that the other night, you know.
Mate.
You watched the Bug's Life the other night?
Yeah, yeah.
Why?
We have Moz movie night where we have a wheel of all his favourite films.
What's Moz's favourite films? What are on there?
I've got a list.
Oh, okay. There's a list.
So you watch your film with Moz and Teddy Bear?
Yeah.
Just you and Moz?
No, and Lawrence.
Ah, okay.
And then what we do, we put all them in a wheel generator, and then
So we've got A Bug's Life, American History X, Schindler's List, Boy in the Striped Pajamas, Gay Twink 3. What's that about?
oh no, it's my list.
A Bug's Life, Beauty and the Beast. Wait, you've rated these?
Moz rates them.
Moz rates them. Right, okay. It's the least weird thing he's said today, isn't it? A Bug's Life, 10 out of 10. Beauty and the Beast, 10 out of 10. Big Hero 6, has Moz only rated things 10 out of 10 so far?
Listen, it's his words.
Big Hero 6, Cars, Finding Dory, Ice Age, Incredibles, Monsters Inc., 10 out of 10. Ratatouille, Emperor's New Groove, Lion King, Jungle Book, 10 out of 10, Shrek, and Legend of Guardian. Yeah. So how long have you had your Disney Plus subscription?
I've had it for ages, mate. Because I was watching Simpsons when that was on, and also on Disney.
Do you know what I've gotten into watching recently? And I love it because it's so utterly fucking wank and mind-numbing. House.
Oh, yeah.
It's stupid. It's shite.
House?
Yeah,
House is with Hugh Laurie, and he is a brilliant, quote-unquote, physician. Basically, every episode is the same. Somebody walks in with some symptoms, and House goes, oh, it's that. And then they treat her, and she gets worse. And then House goes, it must definitely be this. And then they treat her, and she almost dies. And then House, at the last minute, goes, oh, maybe it's... And it's the most random fucking thing that you've ever heard in your entire life.
He says something...
And he shaves them.
He says something. Tell me, did you go to a shop when you went into Peru? Because it could be the air conditioning there. And, you know,
Yeah.
It'd be funny if they all died, though, wouldn't it?
Do you know the same... Joe, what?
That'd be fucking great. That show looks sounds well better if at the end it never goes, oh, it's gonna be that, and then they just go, oh, they're dead.
Honestly, he nearly kills them.
The credits.
Yeah.
He nearly kills them way more than he gets it right. Genuinely.
Yeah,
Is it like an American drama show, like kind of thing?
Yeah,
It's
but
like
it's
mercurial,
so...
yeah.
It's so, honestly, it's so paint by numbers
Is that
dog
not like
shit.
the autistic doctor?
No, that's the Good Doctor.
The which?
The Good Doctor, it's called.
Is it? Is that only the autistic doctor?
Yeah.
And everyone's always shouting at him because he's always saying the wrong things the wrong time. Yeah.
Oh, do you know what? I would like to watch the Good Doctor, but he's non-verbal. so he knows what's wrong, but he can't say anything.
And then they all die. And everyone dies.
You got breast cancer. Breast cancer. I think the doctor's saying you've got lovely tits. No. Well, she won't. I would watch The Good Doctor non-verbal.
Yeah. Smearing shit on the patients.
Well,
How many times?
looks like that's an episode. Thank you very much for listening.
Yeah, go and follow Dead Men Talking and Freddy Quinne on Instagram, Facebook, and all that stuff. Anything to plug in particular?
Yeah, I'm doing a tour October, November this year. We're going to 20 different dates across different places. Yeah, I realised it was 20 different places across different dates, and I said 20 different dates and just, went to shit. So if you want to grab yourself a ticket, it's freddyquinne.co.uk. I'm also in Edinburgh as well, so check us out up there.
Also, I'm a straight guy for turning, so if you want to hit me up on Grindr, no one. Yep, nope, all good. Bye.
I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now. Have traveled so far to change this lonely life. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel love is. I want you to show me.